If you're in your first microeconomics class and feel like you're about to fail your first midterm, this is what you gotta know about utility maximization. When you're given problems like these and asked how many units you should consume, we've got to calculate the marginal benefit and marginal cost. And how we do that is just essentially calculate the change in benefit and change in cost per unit of output. So literally all I'm going to do here is I'm going to skip the first unit because there's not a previous unit to compare it to, and go on to the second here. What's the total benefit, 25, minus the previous benefit, 10? Well, that's going to be 15. That's the marginal benefit of the second unit. It added 15 bucks to our utility. All right, what's the marginal cost? Same boat here. $10 minus $5 is 5. The marginal cost, the additional cost of that second unit is 5 bucks. We're going to continue doing this until we find the unit where marginal benefit, the blue value here, equals marginal cost. So let's try this next one here for 3 units of output. 30 bucks minus 25 is 5. So the marginal benefit of the third unit is 5 bucks. Moving on to cost here, 15 minus 10 is also 5. That's the marginal cost of this third unit. This is how many units we should consume, because at this point, marginal benefit equals marginal cost. We've utility maximized in terms of the units that we're consuming. We shouldn't have stopped here at 2 units because there was more gas left in the tank. The marginal benefit was greater than the marginal cost. If we'd stop here, we'd essentially be leaving profit on the table. And we shouldn't consume any more than 3 units because after this point, the units start costing us more than it's benefiting. Like, let's do this one more time here. 35 minus 30 for the marginal benefit of the fourth unit is 5. But the marginal cost is 25 minus 15, 10. This fourth unit is costing us 10 bucks, but we're only benefiting 5. So we're essentially taking a loss by consuming more than 3 units. And that's why we're going to stop consuming here. Marginal benefit, marginal cost, marginal whatever is just finding the change in cost, benefit, revenue that a given unit brings. We're just taking the current benefit, cost, revenue, and subtracting from it the previous. Now, if you like the way I explain microeconomics, go check out my website. I've packaged together my best 2.5 hours of tutoring into my concept breakdowns, which are free for you to watch. I basically just walk you through everything you need to know for this class. And if you'd like to support your understanding, I've got a bank of over 150 must-know practice problems with guided solutions, making sure that you're prepared to apply what you've learned on your exam.